So, did you hear Flo's gone?
What do you mean Flo's gone? Flo died?
Flo has left us.
Oh my gosh. No, I didn't know that. I can only imagine. Do you know what happened to him?
You know, the autopsy hasn't come back yet, but what do you think? I mean, has he been in trouble with anybody lately?
Yeah, Helen Flo? Wow. Maybe his girlfriend's husband found them together?
Man. Which one?
Maybe, well, I know. That's a good question. It could have been Lapita. Could have been Brenda. Could have been Margarita. Could have been any of one of the many girlfriends he had that were married. God, that's just, it's heartbreaking to find that out.
It is.
Man, I just didn't see that one coming.
So if you could say anything to him right now, what would it be?
I'll keep the humus cold for you, Flo.
Well, as you know, in most cases like this, there's usually a lot of weeping and crying. And for some reason, today's eulogy and what's happened with us today has really been more laughter. So I'm not sure exactly what that comes from. So the reason we're here today was to have the discussion and make sure that everybody realizes the departure of Flo Lopez. And you know, it's really sad to say we lost Flo about a week ago in early January. And he was with us, and he and I go back, you know, all the way back to 2007, as you know, and through the years and the different things. And so what we were going to do today is we were going to find those people that really cared about Flo and what they had to say, and let them, you know, kind of say their last few words toward, you know, Flo's departure. So as we go through this, you'll see some interesting things and probably hear some different things along the way. These are part of the survivors that have you know. And so we're here today, I guess, more than anything, to lay Flo to rest, say goodbye to our good friend, and you know, maybe if it's possible, if anybody can find it within them, we'll try and honor him. I don't know how well that'll happen. But you know, let's just give a look and a listen to what's going to be said. So as we continue through this and we get this done, we wanted to lay upon his casket the things that kind of came back to us in our memory of Flo and what we thought of Flo. So for me, it had to be a fire extinguisher for all the fires that in the last 10 years he's created in my life.
So sad to see you go, Flo. I'll miss the leftovers. Oh wait, there weren't any. Okay, who is Flo?
Yeah. Halloween isn't going to be the same without you.
I'm gonna miss you, Flo.
Flo, this is for some of the deals that you made. I'm sure they smell just like this dead fish.
Just when I was getting to like you, Flo. No.
Cheese for my Flo. He spread the cheese so evenly to all of us. With his internet posts, his funny comments, bragging on our employees, and his endless support for the finance department. Rest in peace, Flo.
Well, there was one last popsicle in the freezer. I was going to eat it, but since you're not here to share it, I'm not going to. Rest in peace, Flo.
Mike, you can come back and get it later. He won't know.
Guys, he's watching. You're always so sweet to me, Flo. Thank you.
Flo, you were a great mentor to me. You pushed me outside my comfort zone, and you are the peanut butter to my jelly.
I'll miss you, Flo. Live long and prosper. Except your dad, so.
I think I took this the hardest because now I have nobody to share my leftovers with. And I don't know what this is. But thanks for everything. And now I'm taking everything. I have to eat my feelings.
They say that's a good thing. You know, when you're hurting, sometimes a good meal just helps.
That smells good.
Now that you're gone, whose car will I work on once a week? Oh well. Here's a car wash for old time's sake. Well, Flo, keep on cuckoo, cuckoo.
Josh,
Yeah.
did you hear that Flo's gone?
What?
Flo left us. Flo's gone.
No. That's all I got.
Okay. Jason, did you hear that Flo's gone?
What? What do you mean he's gone?
Flo's gone. He left us.
Oh dear, what happened?
I don't know. The autopsies haven't come back to see what exactly happened. What do you think happened to him?
It was probably one of those crazy accidents filming stuff, huh?
I wouldn't put it past him. Or one of those chimichangas that he eats like 70
Oh,
times
that
a
could
day.
have been. Or the coffee pot. He always has accidents with the coffee pot.
You know what? I bet he spilled coffee on John's desk again.
And that was it.
And that was
No
it.
more. Poor Flo.
If you could tell him one thing right now, what would you tell him?
Be careful with the coffee in the future.
Megan,
Yes.
did you hear that Flo is gone?
Flo?
Yeah. Flo Lopez. He used to.
Is he the one with the Volvo?
Yeah.
Hold on. He still owes me money. Hey, Flo. Oh. Yeah, I forgot you're not here anymore. You always told me not to leave you. Like, don't leave me, Marcy. But now you're gone. Really, Flo? I cannot believe you did that to me. But I miss you, and I hope, I don't hope to see you soon because I don't want to die. But I miss you and hope you're happy there. I love you.
Hey Flo, it's Madison. Hey, just really gonna miss you. I remember the first day you showed up, all your toys, all your energy. Never forget when I walked in on one of your managers' meetings or department meetings with all your staff and how encouraging you were to everybody and how you really inspired and lifted everybody up. And so I'm gonna miss seeing you. It's been a couple years, so I hope it's not the last time that we get to hang with the Flo Master. Thanks for all you did.
Flo? Yeah. It's nice that you guys chose me last to talk about Flo. He was a good guy, you know. I've known him for, I followed him before I came to work here to learn his craft and understand what Flo's all about. And then the 3 months that I worked for Flo, he was very quiet. The majority of the time that if anybody said anything to him, he rang this little bell for when we did something good. But that's basically all he ever did. And it was very quiet in here, and the lights were always down low. And so I really didn't get to communicate with him much besides the bell. But what I'd like to do is have 5 seconds of silence in the memory of Flo, and by using the bell.
No, we don't need that. We just want to give you what you need to know, like what you need, and then make sure we're happy, and just get it out.
Bye, Flo.
Hi, Flo. This is usually where we would talk, especially after my shift. And when I would come in, I miss you saying, "Hey, big booger." But you've been my mentor, and like I said, you've pushed me out of my comfort zone. And without you, I would have never thought I could do what I'm doing now, especially Vest. So I'm gonna miss you, and thanks.